here, Pembroke. We're walking on the walkers track, and this whole area used to be rented out to the British forces. And just over here you can see one of the bridges built. I believe is now filled in, or is it? Oh no, it's just rubble. There you go. It's a very popular area for walking, cycling, running, taking your dog out for a walk, that sort of thing. To be honest, I don't often get to come here, simply because it's quite a long way up for us. And you can hear shooting in the background, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to Santa Margherita today. We'll see. So we've had a quick word with the soldier that was on guard, and he said it was fine to go this way. Most important is not to bother the men and women of the armed forces whilst they're on their training exercises. Wearing these blessed masks is a killer, but if we don't wear our masks, it's a killer as well. So, as the devil says, it's a knife that cuts on both edges. Very important, but you wouldn't want to get the wrong end of it. In this area, there are olive trees, there's wild fennel, there's lichen, there's all sorts. Water courses, normally these would have been filled up with water over winter months, and the area is teeming with bird life because of it. I haven't seen much military debris, because a lot of people come looking for spent cartridges or spent bullets, which, if you look closely enough, can be found. And then your wife says, "Ooh, what do you want that for?" But it's a bullet. She'll answer, "So, you know, that's life." Oh man. Here you go. Spent cartridge. I'm not taking it home, so I'll put it on a rock for somebody else to find. Right there. Oh dear. We've gone from nearly zero elevation to 24 meters or something like that. Doesn't sound much when you're wearing a proper mask. It's enough. So, we've now joined the road, and I'll stop for a few minutes. So, on the hill up there, we have Madlena Fort, which stands at the beginning of the Victoria Lines. Those buildings were British Forces married quarters, I believe. Then in a later date was turned into a hotel. Then at a later date was left to rack and ruin, and recently held an illegal COVID-19 party. This here looks like an anti-aircraft position. I'm sure somebody who served here would correct me if I'm wrong. And over here we have the remnants of the gum post that overlooked the bay here. I suppose there's worse places to fight a war, but in all reality, Malta, 1939, 1940s, was not a good posting. And obviously that was added on as barracks for generation. So here we go. Beautiful views. There's splash and fun over there. There's a caravan park, which we don't like to talk about. So that would be Fraben, I think, over there. That's our international claimed landfill, which is now marked up, and the beautiful seas that surround the island. And I'm going to start walking back. It's been a nice, easy 2k walk. People go out for 5-10 mile walks, but let's be honest, we can't all do that. I've got a bad knee, so after 3/4 an hour, it starts to flare up. Over here we have a Fougasse, which is a cannon hewn out of the stone. In the times of the night, it would have been filled with anything possible. And just to the right, let's see if I can get just down there, top right hand corner, you will see where the ignition cord would have been. How cool is that? And that would have exploded, shot up, and protected that bay. Now you can see another fort over there, and just behind it to the left, another fort. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up here and we'll check out the pillboxes. It stopped raining, so that's a good thing. But because the army's firing, practicing live ammunition, you can't walk down by the firing ranges. So let's see what we can see. But further up, there's an old demolished pillbox. It would seem that the concrete poured in the war years wasn't the best quality, and over a period of time has literally broken apart. Here we are. Over here we have a Fougasse, which is a cannon hewn out of the stone. In the times of the night it would have been filled with anything possible. And just to the right, let's see if I can get just down there, top right hand corner, you will see where the ignition cord would have been. How cool is that? And that would have exploded, shot up and protected that bay. Now you can see another fort over there, and just behind it to the left another fort.